Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a clever horse named Hans. Hans was not like any ordinary horse. He had a special gift, a talent for math and counting. People from far and wide came to see clever Hans. They would ask him questions about numbers, and Hans would answer correctly. Everyone was amazed by his intelligence. One day, a wise man named Professor von Osten arrived. He was curious about Hans' abilities. The professor noticed something unusual. Hans seemed to answer correctly not because he could count, but because the questioner unknowingly gave him subtle cues. The professor conducted an experiment. He covered Hans'hooves with a piece of cloth so he couldn't see the questions. To everyone's surprise, Hans could no longer answer correctly. The professor realized that Hans was not really counting, but was paying attention to the questioner's body language. Professor von Osten shared his findings with the world. People were sad to learn that Hans wasn't as clever as they thought. But they also learned a valuable lesson about perception and communication. From that day forward, Hans continued to live in the village. He may not have been a mathematical genius, but he was still a beloved friend to everyone. And they all remembered the clever horse who taught them a lesson about what it means to truly understand. Now, whenever you face a challenge, remember Hans. Even if you make a mistake, don't be disheartened. Keep learning, keep asking questions, and keep an open mind. You too can become as clever Hans. Good night, dear children. Dream of being as clever Hans, and always remember, the world is full of surprises if you just ask the right questions.